Welcome back everyone to the Borderlands 3 playthrough but DLC time, of course, because we played some of the DLC last time round because we finished up the story in the base game, and this is the first one, the Handsome Jackpot DLC, so we're going to just continue playing it for the duration of this stream, and hopefully we can get some good progress made. And you know, it shouldn't take too long, to be fair, to get through it. And then, to be fair, I think side quest wise, I think we'll try and do as much as we can side quest wise, and then we'll just move on to the DLC 2 and then keep going along. But yeah, I've got a platinum stream actually planned soon as well, which is for Final Fantasy 16, because we're literally at the end of the game on that. So I wanted to do it as a stream. There's a video coming out tomorrow as well, just talking about trophy hunting and stuff. And I'm just pulling up the other chat. I'll put it on that side. And then that side. There we go. Lovely. But if you are watching and you have any questions, let me know, because we got some good views on the last video that I uploaded, the tier list video, and I appreciate everyone who watched it and commented and interacted and stuff and showed the support. I was actually playing God of War Ragnarok last night, to be fair. I held it off for so long, and then I just thought, you know what, it's time to play it, and what a game it is so far. I'll be uploading little bits of content, probably shorts. I uploaded a short yesterday for it, so just of my little experience playing it and stuff. I thought I had it muted then for a second, but now I can see it's fine. Good thing is now we'll start to see anointed gear. We're only Mayhem 1, but eventually we'll be able to hit it up and get it up to 2, 3, and then keep going.
Well, welcome to the Casa de Timothy. Oh, right, the hand thing. Jack called it his winning hand. All the doppelgangers have one. Had. Just me now. The rest are dead. I didn't.
I hope everyone's well though.
Most of them. I killed a couple. Self-defense. We're gonna go with self-defense.
I'm back to work tomorrow actually, so
gives me VIP access all across the casino.
It's gonna be interesting trying to get back into things, getting a schedule.
So before I further
Side quest.
endanger myself by even talking to
Hold
you,
on a sec.
who are you working for? Dahl? Vladov? TDR? Are they even still a thing?
Ah, none of those ages. Moxie sent me.
How you doing, man? How you doing? I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well,
It's
mate.
fine if she is. I'm not terrified
How you
of her
well,
at all.
bro?
I should probably talk to her though. Yeah, let's talk to her. Let's call her up. Turn on that holostructure, whatever it is, thing. How's my hair?
How's your hair? So it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Come on, Timothy. Yo, are you playing anything at the moment, mate?
Pour on a little of the old Jack sauce there. Jack always gets what he wants, right? I just gotta.
I was just talking about the fact that I started God of War Ragnarok. I've held it off for ages, and I started last night.
Got this.
Been great so far.
Hey,
Here she is.
Timothy, been a while.
Yeah, that's right, baby. It's you remember?
Oh, I never forget a face, especially when it's being worn by a spineless lackey. Tell me why I shouldn't have the Vault Hunter blow your brains out.
Well, because I just please don't.
Moxie's
I'll
hologram.
Give you anything you want?
Jack left an open tab with me, and I've sent the Vault Hunter to collect. I want the casino, Timothy.
Okay, well then you also want my brains to stay unblown and in my head and not out. I'm the last of the doppelgangers. Okay, this winning hand is the only way in or out of Jack's tower.
Lucky for you. Then Jack's tab is yours, Timothy, and you can start paying it off right now. Keep an eye on him, Vault Hunter, in case he misbehaves.
Oh, thanks, Moxie.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
that was a little thing called.
She's a great character, isn't she?
Oh, you really dropped the ball there. Literally. I have no idea where your balls went.
Yeah, Yeah, Moxie has that
Just
effect.
got level 70 on
Can't believe she
Mo's, 2 more
remembers me
levels.
after
I
Jack
can start
got
fighting
Mega
bosses,
Ring.
man. That's great.
Get
That is
back.
great progress.
Took her out to dinner.
Um,
Best night of my life, actually.
have you got any bosses that you're gonna
And
farm in
now she'd
particular?
rather I was dead. Oh, but maybe if I get into
Because
that
you'll obviously
tower, she'll trust me
you're gonna
again.
have to build
So what are we
your
freaking waiting
Mo's
for,
and get
kiddo?
certain
Let's
gear
clock
anyway. So you'll
tower.
probably be farming a few different bosses, won't you? But
I only need to get one thing out of that tower. Once we get in, you and Moxie can have everything else.
What's in this for you then?
I want to get the hell off this freaking casino. For all the perks Jack gave us doppelgangers, he didn't trust us. So release the Hyperion property. If I step off this casino without
you're a
getting the override
slave.
codes,
Timothy
boom,
the slave.
this base gets
What's up,
a lot
mercenary?
less
How you doing, man?
handsome. So, recap.
How you on, mate?
Face,
Welcome to the stream, bro.
codes in tower.
Bro,
Right now, those turrets in front of the tower, they're only the tip of the asshole.
tip of the asshole.
You know what? Never mind. We're gonna need a whole
A
crew to pull
funny
this off.
saying, isn't it? Tip of the
Okay,
asshole.
First up, firepower, and I knew it's the girl, Ember. She's a performer in the Vice.
You playing much Borderlands yourself,
Go convince her to
mercenary?
join our crew. Pretty boy
Go
has
to
my
the
numbers,
voice
so I'll lay
district.
low here. Study security, figure out who else
Okay,
can
Timothy.
get that tower, and stay alive, kiddo.
Kiddo.
Timothy's days of working for Jack might be long gone, but I don't trust him farther than you
Right,
can
let's
throw
go.
him. So if he tries anything, go ahead and see how far that is.
Get some action going, man.
I just wanted to say thanks again for not shooting me. Every maniac on this casino plays Jack and does.
Oh, it's been a while since we killed some loaders.
Take one look at my face and it's shooty shooty.
He's so good, isn't he, Zane, with the movement speed buffs.
Screwing me even when he's dead.
So fast.
The doppelgangers, you know, we weren't all bad guys. When the lockdown happened, some of them actually tried to use their winning hands to help out the survivors. You know, get them something to eat. They all got torn to pieces, so I hid, stayed alive. Hey, clear out those loaders, then I'll unlock the subway.
took that,
Access to the entertainment
Class mod off though that was breaking our shield every time you use an action skill because it was hampering the survivability.
Donnybrook then.
Produce a thunderous wave of ardent anguish. If he drowns in your heartbreak hurricane,
Try and keep an eye on the chat.
Maurice's last thoughts.
Doing good. Just getting back into Borderlands 3, but honestly, just to make more guns and gear. Yeah, man. Who's your main? Who's your main character? The Vault Hunter that he plays the most. Who's your favourite one? Or you could be like me. I don't really have a favourite, but my two main ones are Flak and Mose. But Zane's really good, and I'm enjoying playing as Zane.
Oh, and tell Ember I said hi. Oh, and don't get horribly murdered.
He'll probably end up being one of my mains, to be honest, once I get into 72, get to Mayhem 11.
You, yeah, I'm talking to you, deadbeat. You're really racking up the debt.
Sorry, pretty boy, we don't want to see your face on the big screen, mate.
Hand over Timothy, and I'll set you up real nice. VIP treatment.
His teeth are really yellow, aren't they?
Free. Otherwise, that price on your head is gonna keep climbing.
Pretty boy.
The boys so bees out there would love the chance to wipe the debt away with your scalp. So don't be thick.
I'm just really enjoying the fact that Zane can move really fast. And I mean, the mobility in this game is already better because of the slide mechanic and all that other stuff, but
Ask around.
movement speed
Ember,
is nice.
well, she's a bit of an old flea. She hid me from the gangs for a little while. I had to leave. Didn't want her paying the price that was on my head.
I tried Mayhem 11 today. Big jump from my usual 2. Oh yeah, man, it is. It takes some getting used to be fair, but once you, like you say, you're about to hit level 72, so it's best to, like, you know, like you say, farm bosses, go for specific gear, and then kind of you'll be sort of going up quite quickly once you do get pieces that are making your build work. Most due to her freedom of movement, most of the guns I've made are built around her. Mose is just, for me, I think Mose is the most powerful, and she's one of the most fun characters to play as, to be honest. And although I like Flak and he's the one I started off with, I think his playstyle is quite straightforward. I think Zane's is quite interesting, and he can be built in a few ways, but he's not the easiest to play. I want to see if you can still get these up to leveling up, but he's gonna die soon anyway, so. We need to we got a couple of Maggies, didn't we, at the end of the completion of the main game, so I think we got one that's actually a higher level than this, so let me just see about that. That's 676, which is more damage, but we weren't able to use it because now it's leveled with us. We've leveled up, sorry. 45. That was 44. I need to take the lob off. I don't know why I've still got that on. Where was the new... I can't remember if that snub's any good, to be honest. I don't... This is the thing. A lot of the legendaries are kind of poor. Obviously, not really using snipers much, to be fair, but just want to... Not worth using, are they, really? I mean, crits would be good with this, but got some mail from Malawan.
Hi! Got a chat with your frisky friend for a moment.
I enjoy being able to run and shoot at the same time, and I also... Oh. I'm sorry about that, mercenary. I've got my settings on my Streamlabs. You're right, Aiden. How you doing, mate? Let me just fix this because mercenary, I have to send that message in again, mate. I don't know why it's done that. I think it's because I've messed with some settings, man. Oh my god, I appreciate that, Aiden. Wow. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna have to just mess with some settings, so you might just wanna hang in a second with this, because Cloudbot, the Streamlabs moderator, the built-in moderation, it's just deleted the message because my preferences are all messed up. Let me just fix that. Paragraphs. That's basically, now you'll be able to send a longer paragraph. I apologise for that, mercenary. So mercenary, I didn't catch what you actually said because it's wiped it off there, but you should be able to send that back in now. Take it down to minimum as well. I should be able to save it now. There we go. That should be cool. That should be cool. Right. I don't know why it was set to that. I think it just... I don't know. I think I ever activated it. It might have just done it on accident and gone reverted back to default.
Well, there go my customers, though they were sort of...
Well, you were saying, so I think I caught the first couple of lines, but you were saying something about being able to run and shoot and
Hi
stuff.
there. You happen to know where Ember's at?
I appreciate that, Aiden. PS says, oh, not the mic. I'm appearing offline at the moment because it stops because I have some of my friends and stuff, and they might think I'm actually playing, so they might try and invite me and stuff. So it just saves other people trying to invite me to other games and stuff, or send loads of messages and stuff.
Want a tangle? Name's Trent, the slut. Word on the loop.
Yeah, mercenary was saying something about the fact that, you know, he likes to be able to run and shoot and all that other stuff, but I didn't catch the other half of the message, so I apologise for that, mate.
And not in a good way. That shiny hunk over there knows where Amber's hiding. Just tell it Trent the slut sent ya.
Trent the slut. Talk to shiny hunk.
Trent the slut sent me. Do you know where Ember's at?
Hold on, sexy. Ember wants to speak to you.
Appreciate that, Aiden, but I'm level 45 at the moment, so I'll if I do play, it would be off stream because I'm playing through it solo at the moment. But like I say, if I ever get a chance off stream, I can help you out and play through some content. Especially if you get a maxed out character as well, we can do some boss farming or something.
bloody eyes!
Oh yeah, I certainly back in. Nice one, mate. We've got a legendary to drop as well. I enjoy being able to run the shit at the same time, and also like Doom's. So at one point, I made most of the super shotgun from Doom. That's great, man. Yeah, Doom's good. I never played Doom Eternal though. We got 2 to drop actually. Breath of the Dying, which I'll take, and Monocle, which is the Jacobs, which I'm not really a fan of, to be fair. But you know, I forgot actually. Your Zane's max level, isn't he, Aiden? Sorry, yeah. We can do some boss stuff and that sort of content. We can get through some. I still need to do the invincible boss as well for this game when it comes to it. I appreciate that, mate. Appreciate it. So we gotta go pick up Ember's welcome gift. Right, here we go.
That's the one. Now deliver it to Pretty Boy Stugs, if you please. I would like to give
I need to still max out my SDUs for this character, to be fair. We'll get round to doing it, to be fair, because of how much farming I do on my other characters, it makes it easier to get money anyway, because you just get it from the bank and sell it all. It's so not accurate though, his cannon, his mantis cannon. I mainly use it to proc some of the skills, abilities. Oh, I need to shoot that. Loot heart. Why won't it let me get out? There it is. I love the Maggie though. Another legendary. Well, Hussein Keenan, you good, man? You ain't seen anyone playing Borderlands Rages. The Maggie is one of my best weapons in the game, but I love the Maggie, man. Right, I've got work at 6, so I can see you in a bit, mate. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Yeah, it's that's the other thing. Because Borderlands 4 was announced and stuff, I sort of installed it and sort of thought, let me start streaming it and playing it. Like, I do enjoy it. That class mod actually. I don't think I'll equip it. Just wanted to have a look at it. It's this one, isn't it? One of his Zane damages an enemy with his weapon. He has a chance to automatically activate his kill skills. The only thing is, I don't really care for the bonus stats on there. The only thing that's good on there is the fire rate, really. Assault rifle damage would be good, but not really using ARs. The mag is a pistol. So, wouldn't make sense, would it, to do that? Oh, we've got to deliver the... Just fall down like a thief. I'm also into Warhammer 40k, and one of my favourite movies is Terminator 2. So I made the bolter from Warhammer and the minigun from Terminator. That's really cool that you've done that, actually, to be fair. Right, let's put that there. And then move away because of what's going to do. That's really interesting, that is, my streamer. Yeah. Terminator 2 is a good film. My BL3 told me you found something. Yeah, I miss playing the game. Adding crossplay was an amazing feature. Yeah, I think crossplay was needed because a lot of the people I used to play with anyway were on PC. This gun. Trying to get the loot, man. We need some ammo. Those are a lot of the ones in Borderlands too, they are. Yeah, crossplay's great. It's a staple, isn't it, now? I mean, it'll be in 4 as well, so that's good. Don't want money. Give me my pistol ammo. Alright. The badass has got a loot behind you. Oh, they're dead. Need some ammo, man. I need to get to a vending machine.
Does that say Foxy?
If you want, I can send you a copy of them to your in-game Dropbox. Yeah, man. If you want, are you on PlayStation as well, Master? Are you? It doesn't matter because you can get me on shift anyway. So that's the good thing about it. You don't actually have to be on the same platform, console or PC or whatever. I'll more social up actually, because I think you can actually get me through that. But if you're on PlayStation, you can send me a request anyway. Yeah, crossplay was needed. 100% disappointing. I wasn't okay BL2 or 1 or 22 before. Yeah, it wasn't on. Yeah, it wasn't on those. No. It would have been great if they had it back then, but because like I say, I would have been able to play with some of the people. Because I've got a PC now, but I never had a PC back in those times, so I could never do that.
This is my game!
What's that? I'll get you added on there, Mercenary 101. I'll get you on there. Alright. Where you from anyway, Mercenary? If you don't mind me asking. You froze it, aren't it's you? Whoa, you just fucking teleported. Ooh. 2 health bars. California, whoa, man. I haven't actually had anyone from America in here, so that's interesting, man. What time is it there?
Take a look at me, little friend.
You're the first person from America to be watching, so that's cool, man. My nan used to live in San Diego. I never went over there though.
Welcome, Voltan.
Yeah, Keenan, UK.
Thank you
Yeah,
for sending off those thugs. Now,
UK Keenan.
your spark to my stage.
But he says yes. My cousins had a PC for years. Only ever played BL together in person until crossplay was added. I appreciate the follow, bro. Yeah, man. Crossplay is like in this generation of gaming. It's kind of like a staple, like I said.
Well, hello
Especially
there,
with these types of
fiery
games.
lass.
You've got to be able
Timothy
to play
says
with
he
other
might be able to help us
platforms.
get into Jack's tower.
Does he now?
Unless it's Call of Duty, where
Consumed by
it becomes quite annoying, to be honest.
prisoner of a mask. I tried to help him forget the past.
Just turn that on.
But what hope
Silent.
does he have with a face like that?
Got a skill point to spend, right.
He was obsessed with getting into that tower of HANDSOME Jack.
Winners and losers. What card level up? I haven't checked that for ages, to be fair.
Marry me?
Appreciate all the
I mean,
support though, guys, man.
yeah.
It means a lot. I swear you could have...
Well, maybe I can.
Oh no, you can't.
But not without my tools. They were on my ship and she is missing. Pretty boy's doing. Recompense for
Yeah, Pretty
refusing
Boy's
to
gonna
underwrap
get killed.
Timothy. If you retrieve my tools, I would gladly lend a match to the kindling. First, you must locate my ship. My ship, she is called Le Femme Brûlée. I hope she's not been destroyed.
Ship identified. La Femme Brûlée is located in the impound lot. Proceed to impound
La
lot.
Femme Brûlée.
The impound lot? Merde. Well, at least she can still be saved. The impound is a dangerous place, Sherry. But what
Does anybody in here play the any Final Fantasy games? I just thought I'd ask that just because you might have missed it because people joined afterwards. But basically, I'm a massive Final Fantasy fan, and I'm going to be doing a platinum stream for Final Fantasy 16.
Go there. Take this subway to
I just thought actually, let me do that now. Gameplay, yeah, blocked. That's my shift name. How do I add again now? Do I have to go to friends to? I can't remember. Because can't you just? No, that's all echo and that stuff.
When Handsome Jacques was alive, this casino attracted.
How do I add you for a shift on here?
This casino has always been a trap, then and now. Once Jacques was holding all the chips, the casino.
I usually just I never add anyone through shift, so
and
it's.
one never repays a debt to Handsome Jacques. If you do not believe me, just ask Timothy.
Impound. We've got to go to the impound.
Now, Pretty Boy controls the casino from the tower, and he wields the knife of death just as Jacques once did.
What is that?
An indebted man will do things you would not have.
Hold on a sec. Don't we have to? Oh, we can still go this way.
I have seen it, Sherry.
Okay, fine. Manage your friends. Oh, would it be on roster? Ah, okay. I didn't even. Do you know what it was? I wasn't looking at that. So I can do it now. It's my fault, that is. It's literally right in front of me and I couldn't see it. Is it hyphen and then 101? There you go. There you go, bro. Right then. Let's just check the machines. Nothing. We are gonna need, because we got a nice shield actually last stream, didn't we? We got a transformer and it's got a good anointment on it as well, because it gives us more movement speed. But what's everyone hope for Borderlands 4? What's one thing that you want to see in Borderlands 4? Like, if there's one thing that you could either bring back that they did in previous games, or something totally new that you would want, and if you were, you know, in charge of putting it in the game and working on the game, what would you implement? That's a question. That's a question for you.
Sayonara, baby.
I'm interested to see what people think. I like hearing other people's opinions and thoughts. So let me know. I would like to see them, I've already spoke about it a lot, but just bring back a new rarity that maybe Pearlescent or Seraph, or just a totally new one that's above legendary, but make them rare. A better story behind Typhoon. The other thing I would say is,
don't forget to spend.
with, obviously I get why it's easy to get legendaries in this game because of the way they did it. You know, they added anointments and stuff, so you're not necessarily farming just the weapons in this game or the legendaries. You're farming for the actual anointments on them. But you know what else would be a good addition? If they actually went from the start of the game, I think, because Borderlands 3, when I first played it, it didn't have designated loot pools for some of the bosses. I think they added that later, but I think from the start of Borderlands 4 there needs to be designated loot drops from the enemies, like unique enemies and bosses, so you can specifically farm certain things. and not have like world drops in loot pools of bosses. Keep world drops to, you know, world drops, which is what they are. They should be in your drop box. They're at level 1, so as to not be too OP. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for that, mushroom. I'll have a look now. I'll stop. I love the Hal Walker I do though. And to be honest, I think I was watching a video yesterday. I mean, you can't really say too much yet, but there's like kind of like a thing going on at the moment about the weapons and stuff and reskins, and people aren't happy about the fact that they think Borderlands 4 is going to have a lot of weapons coming back from free. Of course there'll be new weapons, but they mean reskins, so like the guns that are currently in this game, say for the, like for example like this sniper rifle, you're gonna get the same sort of looking guns, and it might be something different, like it might be named something different, but it totally looks the same as this gun. But I don't know. I hope to see different weapons or different styles of weapons and stuff. They'll probably bring back some like laser weapons probably as well. Let me check actually now. Oh yeah, man. Nice. That's crazy. I appreciate that, man. Boomsicle. What was that Tidio sent me then? Did I even have anything? I haven't really checked, to be fair. Whoa, he's really little. How small this loader is, man. What, nearly killed me as well. Nearly killed me. Ah, there's no hot sauce above it now. Hold on a sec. Oh, you actually have to press it, don't you? There's no way I'm going to be able to climb on top of that, is there?
Oh, hello there.
Here we go. Impound looks.
Well, you're certainly making the rounds.
Got anything good in here?
Even the impound lot was a part of Jack's vision. Not 1 square foot in
That would be
this
actually
place where
quite
you
useful
couldn't
now.
win it
Some
all, or lose it
pistol
all.
damage.
One-sided intimidation.
What have we actually got on our current one? Yeah, it's Atlas. We need a better mod. I don't know if it's going to be worth just doing that. Because that's pretty decent. I know we lose the movement buff and we're not really using that, are we? But because it's giving us points into this, which doesn't apply to us, but because of the actual effect of the mod, it's better than what we've got.
Statue or two of yours truly, yeah? You'll see.
Hello, big spender. Welcome to the customer care center.
Oh, it's this bit where you have.
Impounded ship. You're gonna need form 34B. However, I can send you back there for a nominal fee.
They're not actually hostile unless you kill them or shoot them. Well,
IP status is a bit out of your league. My mistake. Proceed to client sources to pick up your required form.
Paperwork! I got out of the assassination.
yeah,
business
that's
to look
true.
at
It's a good
my
point. To be fair, there is only so many that they can, so many weapons they can design and that sort of stuff.
On the
But
Boston Casino, self, pretty boy. I doubt very much they will let you recover.
I mean, to be fair, Borderlands already has quite a big variety of weapons, so that's kind of a silly thing for people to be moaning about, I guess. Because of course there's going to be reskins. Let us use all past vault hunters. That would be pretty cool.
Hello, valued guest.
Be interesting.
34B, do you? That's going to be just open there in requisition.
Premium bell.
Why use your legs? If you want, I can procure that for you.
Could you imagine that though? You know, like getting to use Salvador again, Zero, and you use Lilith on her phase walk. That would be fun. But with all updated movement. Can you imagine Salvador sliding around? That'd be crazy. There's gotta be mods on PC though that have added those movement types in. Like, put the mechanics from Borderlands 3 into 2. I'm sure the modding community's probably done something like that, which would be interesting. I might have to have a look. I do own it on PC, but I play mainly on console because I like to get trophies and stuff.
Piss off with that.
Alright, talk to client services. By the way, if I mumble and jumble some of my words sometimes, it's because what I'm doing is I'll look at the screen to read things, and then I'll look back at 2 of the chats and accidentally read one chat and then try to read the other chat. Because there's no way for me to combine the 2 chats of TikTok and YouTube at the moment. I know you can do it with Twitch and YouTube, but not TikTok.
Here's your form. You can turn it in at customer care. Just so you know.
Smart thinking, sugar. You gotta act VIP.
I want to get on with it now, so don't feel bad. Let's go. What's your mercenary? What's your favourite DLC in Borderlands 3?
Jack here. Okay, yes, I probably impounded your ship, but that's what you get for being a deadbeat. Better keep spending though. Who knows? That big win is probably just around the corner. Then you can get out of this shithole. Not that you'd want to. I mean, who'd ever want to leave this shithole anyway?
Jack. There's loads of those scattered throughout this DLC. I didn't know you can do that with them, to be fair. Interesting.
Number 1345. Please come to the counter.
Number 1345. Music's quite nice in this
We don't
area.
have time to wait in line. Like I said, if the rules are keeping you down, find a way around.
Whoa.
Like they're using their number. Check it out there. Looks like it was a trap. Do your thing, Vault Hunter.
Long Rider.
Did you see that?
Just jump straight at me. What's he doing? So much going on. I don't know what my favourite would be. They're all good and somehow the same. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. In 3, I probably would sway more towards the what's it called? The Krieg one, the Psycho one, where he's sort of in his mind. Can't think of the actual full name of it. The one where you sort of learn a lot more about Krieg and all that stuff.
Oh, that's fun. Would all available security please report to customer service?
I love how you can just ignore all that and just jump through.
Well done. Now find my ship, Bolt Hunter. I can only hope my tools are still there.
I missed out on the heart. I should have shot that. Oh, it's just, yeah, great. Spoke about that the other stream. Hate when that happens. My favourite all-time DLC though, out of every single Borderlands game, is the Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Key. I like the yeah, no problem, man. No problem, Master. Back that shot load up. Okay, I'm gonna do it. What's the damage on this? Boom sickle. Decent. Let's give it a go. That was good. Yeah, it was. The thing is as well, I missed, because is it, if I'm right, because I stopped playing obviously when they started adding all DLCs and stuff, so I didn't ever defeat the Invincible in this game, but I missed the fact that, you know, a lot of the time I spent on Borderlands 2 was, you know, killing the Invincibles and stuff, and the bosses like Hyperius and ROP, Vermivorous if you could get Veracidus. Oh my god. That is mental, that gun is. That gun's crazy. That gun's mad. Oh yeah, it comes up, doesn't it, if someone's found something on their character. I don't even know who did that. I think I'm obsessed with the Maggie. I just love Jacob's pistols, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. My favourite manufacturer as well, out of all of them.
86 those tricks.
That's what I was going to ask you, Mercenary. What's your favourite weapon manufacturer on in Borderlands? I like the super shotgun. Which one's that one? Oh, you go to Howard Walker as well. Whoa. Oh my god. This is the one that does the doom. When you shoot it. Yeah, yeah. Got an overpowered Maggie. The Maggies are great. That's a crazy gun, man. Let's keep going.
Okay, listen to this. Pretty boy, that a-hole just raised the price on my hand to $5 million freaking dollars. At 87 cents. Every gangster out there is gonna be out hunting for me, so I was in the crap kiddie pool, and now I'm just doing the breaststroke in the diarrhea deep end. So, you know, I'm saying, it sucks. It really sucks, that's all I'm saying.
Have faith, Sherry. You're not alone anymore. We will burn Pretty Boy's organization to the ground before he can lay his clammy fingers on you.
No, faith sounds nice, but my money's on things continuing, you know, super crappy.
Vladov's good as well.
Impound lot awaits, but be on your guard. Pretty boy has his eyes on you, and he's always.
Oh, it's in your vault, and you're not high enough to use it at high enough level. It's one of my favourite weapons, even on like Borderlands 2 as well. Even though I didn't use it a lot.
Parents should be ashamed of you.
Maurice hears the sound of another heartbreaking. A symphony to his listening team.
No! Fine! Leave her in!
Can't jump into that, as what are you doing? Does anyone actually enjoy the pre-sequel though? Because I haven't asked you Mercenary, but I always get interested to see what people say about that game. There's some damage to us these. Why do they keep flying into us like that? He's gonna be on cover. I feel like the AI was better in 2, by the way, for the enemies. Because when you go down in 2, you'll notice when you play it, that's so clever. They like run away basically, so that you can't get up. They'll run away far away and go behind cover and stuff, and literally it becomes impossible to go up sometimes, unless you've got a Northfleet or a gun with splash damage. Northfleet was so good. I had one of every. I farmed one of every element as well from Hyperius. Oh, shoot that. I hesitate sometimes to kill some of the enemies because sometimes they've got the hearts, the loot hearts, so I'll try and get them first. What other games is everyone playing, by the way, at the moment? Mercenary, are you playing anything at the moment, specifically other than, like, you know, Borderlands? He keeps rolling, he does. Do you know when Borderlands 4 is coming out? I don't know the specific date, and obviously they haven't revealed it yet, but we're obviously going to get news pretty soon on that specific question about the release date. They'll probably give us the release date, and then they'll start giving us sort of trailers for the Vault Hunters and stuff. I'm not sure if they'll do it like they did with this one, where they give each individual Vault Hunter a trailer, but they could do that. I think, if you want my prediction, I think maybe September. Is it? Oh, it's just announced now. The actual release date. I've missed that. 1 second. Going too quick with my thing. Just, I was gonna say there's no official release date. Oh, I thought I've misread. Yeah, sorry, I misread it. Yeah. Because the pre-sequel, okay, they're funny, yeah. I thought you meant that they'd announced it and it had like a release date and like a pre-order, so I was gonna say. That's my bad, I misread it.
That'll hit the spot.
But yeah, I think maybe September. Not when they'll reveal when they're releasing it, but I mean like as in like release date. Oh yeah, 2025, yeah, it is this year, yeah, but I mean, month-wise, we don't know. I predict it'll be September. But I could be wrong, so don't take that for, like, solid information, because it's just a guess, but... When do you guys think it'll come? Like, when do you guys think the release date will be? We need to jump on top there, don't we? Go this way. the pre-sequels very important to the actual story of the Borderlands franchise, so I do like it for that. Learning about Handsome Jack and all that stuff. One of my favourite characters. So I did enjoy it somewhat. I don't think it's an amazing game, but it's not one that I would ever, you know, like Borderlands 2 I used to play over and over and over again. Thousands of hours on console and PC, and just used to love playing it. But pre-sequel, I think I played it 3 or 4 times through with different characters and then left it. Because you couldn't really farm really in that game. You had Irajira or Irajiwa, however you pronounce it. I'm not very good with those pronunciations on some of the enemies, but it was a boss. The big Kraken. Didn't have much farming going on. Or the farming routes for some of the enemies was like long. Used to take ages. So it wasn't worth doing. And then they had the, what did they have? The grinder, was it? Do you remember? You think it'll be close to Christmas time? You think it'll be that late in the year, yeah? Oh, I want it to be that late because I'm playing Monster Hunter Worlds when that comes out. I'm not sure if any of you are interested in that, but I will be playing that when that comes out.
That's a lot of dead bots.
That's this guy.
Buddy boy's not gonna like this.
Freddy.
What's up? No problem. I'll fix him up.
You tried playing Monster Hunter.
But what were you thinking? I know they're trying to kill you and all.
I've
but
got
it is what they were designed to
500-600 hours in World.
What are you doing here anyway?
Which, to be honest, if I'm honest, compared to a lot of people who love Monster Hunter games, and I do love Monster Hunter, it's not a lot because there's a lot of people that spend thousands of hours in Monster Hunter. But it is one of those games where if I was going to advise someone when they're playing it, if they're new to the series of the game, like if you play Rise or World or whatever it might be, try and pick one weapon and just try to learn that weapon. Don't try to use all different weapons and try, you know, stick to one weapon and then move on to another one. When you think you feel comfortable using that weapon, and you can do well with it and you can take on like high level hunts and stuff like that, then you sort of go to the next weapon, you do the same with that weapon, then you keep going and going and going, because that's what I did when I was new to the series. Because the controls can be a bit awkward to get used to, so once you sort of get that down and get used to the weapon that you're actually like using. I started off with I remember when I played World, the first one I used was Longsword, which is quite a basic weapon. The moveset's quite easy to learn, but then I moved on to like dual blades, and then I started using some range weapons like the bow. And bow can be quite fun, but it's hard to get used to. I've got Monster Hunter World Iceborne. See, yeah, I played Iceborne as well, but I stopped playing because of other games came out and stuff, so I kind of moved on at that point. But I do like Monster Hunter. I actually got Rise as well. I played about 100 hours on Rise. Didn't enjoy it as much as World, but it was different. Well, I used to play it with my friend, and he'd never played a game, you know, like that. He never played a Monster Hunter game, and he found it really hard because of the controls and stuff. You just could never get used to it. You hiding around here? No, you've gone on top of there. VIP gangster. You sent me a Maggie as well. I need to check if the Blue skill tree, there we go. Ooh. That's gonna be OP, ain't it? One sec, did I just redeem it or did it not work then? I swear I just redeemed it. Why is it not showing? I swear I just... You haven't played Roy's. I swear Mercer, I swear I just redeemed that. Am I being stupid? Like... Ah. The trick shot. I was gonna say, because it's... The trick shot. Oh, it's the trick shot. Seems to have a faster fire rate. I've literally used a Maggie for most of my playthrough. Can I get some good weapons, please? I'm struggling killing bosses without good weapons. What for? What level? Aiden. For your current, the Moe's character you've got, the current one. Or are you talking about your Zane? Level 30 and above. Or I can send you some drops that I've had, if you want. Give me a second. I can give you a Maggie, but what level are you specifically now? What are you, 36 did you say? But I appreciate that, mercenary man. What other games are you playing, mercenary, as well? What other game series do you like, or any ones that you've been playing recently that you've been enjoying? $33. Let me have a look in a sec. Because I might have sold a lot of them. What boss you stuck with, Aiden? Let me have a look. No, Baby Maker's not good anyway. See, I sold a lot of them. 33. If you were in the 40 odd range, I would have been able to give you a Maggie. No Man's Sky. I've never played No Man's Sky. Eden 6. Okay, Eden 6. Oh, so have you done Grave Ward yet? Yeah, never played No Man's Sky. I know they've improved it a lot, haven't they? Isn't No Man's Sky 2 confirmed as well, or rumours of it being, like, you know, being true? I've never played the game, so I wouldn't know, but I know people enjoy it. I know that it had its issues when it first came out, but they updated it and made it a good game that people enjoy. Oh, didn't even ding? No, that didn't then. Got an ogre. I do like the ogre. I remember trying to get this to drop in Borderlands too. Grave Ward's main story boss. That's where Why is loot schools coming out now? We've got the hearts one activated. You haven't heard anything about number 2. I was reading something today. It was actually, that's why I said it. I don't think it's a confirmed thing. It's a rumor about there being a second one. But to be honest, I don't. It's kind of like the Minecraft stuff that's coming out at the moment. I don't play Minecraft. My son plays it, but about Minecraft 2 being made or something. Like, I don't understand why they would do that, because it's already modded, isn't it, on PC and stuff? So why would they do that? There's basically like a new Minecraft game every time they make a mod pack, I would imagine, because of some of the stuff I see. I don't play it personally, but it's quite impressive what they do on there with some of the mods. Someone made, I love Lord of the Rings, and they made like the world of Lord of the Rings on there, like some of the scenes and places in Lord of the Rings in Minecraft, which was crazy. Don't know how long it would have took to build that, but it'll take some time. I've got a lot of overpowered weapons in my vault, but you can't use them. Yeah, I got ya. Oh, what was that? Ah. Do you mind? I was trying to read that. I was trying to read it. Let me look. Heavy weapon. I just don't like the effects on it, but we'll stick with what we've got at the moment. We are gonna have to get a better class mod, but I'm not farming for gear at this level anyway. It's pointless. Yeah, the events is bugged. The event thing is bugged on this because we've got the broken hearts active, but it keeps going on to the Halloween one. The vault card. What was he doing? Was he even doing this one? 3 keys. Get super soldier. Eventually, not at this level. I won't do it. Got 5 keys now for that. But weren't we doing the... Oh yeah, it is active, yeah.
Appreciation commencing. Thank you.
Nice one! Now, come on back.
Oh, you can send me some level 40 weapons and above. You don't. I mean, you don't have to if you because you know you'll need them when you get to that level. So don't worry about it, Aiden. But I appreciate it, man. I think a level 25 would be perfect if you're level 30 plus.
Well, go on. Just activate your jump jets and fly across. Ah, right. You don't have those. Hang on. Freddy's got this. Boom! Freddy!
Come on, Freddy, man. Jump across.
Oh, bud, what did they do to you?
Mistreated. Disrespected. Sad.
Freddy can fix that. There. How's that?
Appreciated. Content. Yay.
Greens.
See, that's bots for you. If they get too dinged up, you just reprogram them. Can't do that with people. Not yet, anyway. But I'm working on it. Am I kidding? Is he kidding? You though. You're not so bad. You're cool. And trust me, Freddy knows cool.
Look at his hair, man.
Me, I'm Freddy, and I'm cool. The impound lot's not such a bad place. Lots of VI. as promised. And Freddy never breaks a promise. Until I have to. But usually, nope.
My tools. Grab them, please. Excellent
Yep,
work,
there we
Vault
go.
Hunter. I will see you back at Timothy's hideout.
Hey, you. Real quick. Look, it's none of my business, but I heard a rumor that a Vault Hunter is looking to break into Pretty Boy's tower. Well, I know all sorts of things about this casino. Secrets. Plus, I program bots, which is great. So Freddy's in! Sorry, social skills? Can Freddy be in?
Lots of Hyperion security. Guy like him could be useful. I'll allow it.
Bienvenue, Gulliver Peacock Man.
Yeah, sure. Welcome to the crew, wherever the hell you are.
All right! Freddy's got a crew!
Here we go, we can go
Head
now.
on back to my place, kiddo. We got one more member of the crew to track down before we can get this tower heist going.
Come on, let's return to Timothy. I'm making good progress now, to be honest. No, is it? Which is it? Yeah, there it is. Couldn't see the diamond then. Couldn't see the diamond for a minute then. Oh man, I could do with a coffee if I'm honest.
No problem.
I'm calling bullshit, Timothy. I know this station
Moxie's
is
calling
just a
bullshit.
pleasure palace. Jack always had another secret, but you're saying you don't know anything about that?
I swear, Jack never told us what was in the core. He said anyone who went down there would share an intimate weekend in the honeymoon suites with him and a grapefruit juicer. I don't even know what that means.
For all of our sakes, I hope you're telling the truth. If Jack left a secret weapon in this casino, we can't let Pretty Boy get his sweaty fingers on it. I'll be watching you, Timothy.
Oh, shoot.
Moxie's class, man.
That combo of terror turn on, doesn't she? Hey, this is nothing, but can't
What
stop
the
thinking
heck,
about
man?
the time I took her out to dinner for Jack. I mean, Totes Truthsy's here. Do you think she'd ever be up for that again? You know, brutal honesty.
Zane's funny, man.
No. No, yeah, no, totally. That's what I thought. Forget it. Anyway, remember those turrets in front of the tower? Moxie found a way past them. We got to get down into the station's core to cut off their power. But that area is ultra high security. Handsome Jack only. Like I said, I got the face and I got the DNA. With the full security into thinking I'm the real deal, our crew is going to need one more guy. First, you're going to need to head through the market district.
Isn't this where we go for the? We can kill what's
We gotta recruit
he
Jack's
called now? That
personal
boss,
tailor.
the
We're gonna need his mad skills if I'm gonna nail my cosplay of that handsome
the
bastard.
claptrap one, but he's obviously not claptrap. Why does it take so long to level up? You think? I don't think it takes that long to level up. I mean, it depends what you're doing, man. Because I don't know. I don't feel like that, but yeah, I don't know. Could be just me. I don't pay attention to it too much, though, to be honest. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't even. What am I doing with my aim? 19k. Bro, love. Wow. That's not. Oh. That's a one-shot 17k. Let me try it on you. 10k disappear. Yeah, that is. That's wild. That's wild. Masher. I used to love the Masher on one. Yeah, that one was wild, man. Mercenary. It was crazy. Super Ball. I hate the way that gun fires though. I do not like that, the Super Ball. I'm not a fan of it. You up there, right? What's going on?
Give me an assist.
You hiding? Oh, dropping like literally so often that. Love the ogre. That damage is ass though. What we got here? I hate, you know what, I love Jacobs, but I'm not a fan of those. The lead sprinkler. You're up there. I think that I don't think they should make them this common in for the legendaries. They should kind of revert back to the drop rates in 2, in my opinion, just because it gives them more. You know, it's a more rewarding experience, I think. But yeah.
All aboard,
You learn nothing. Almost nothing is OP at Mayhem 10. Do you not play on 11? Because 10's annoying because of the modifiers. I'm glad that they actually added that into the game. When I came back to the game and I saw that they'd actually removed modifiers but kept the difficulty the same for Mayhem 11. So you basically just don't get the annoying modifiers. And also there's an error with the. Let me actually go on to that quickly now. I'm not gonna mess with moving my OP Mayhem level. Wrong one. Oh, I've gone that way. But basically, you know how like, so obviously 10 has the annoying modifiers, but you see when you go and it lowers it, it halves the XP iridium gain and obviously just the loot in general. That's apparently an error. That it's not. When you read that now, it's the same as this. So it's 200%, 200%, 2,400%. But yeah, basically the 11 is the same as 10 just without the modifiers. Someone told me in the chat before, which I didn't know, but you'd think they would fix the text now, wouldn't you? What's actually our current modifier? Loot explosion. We've got one of the best. That's great. I didn't realise. Maybe that's why we got a. Because I might pick that up just in case anyone wants it. That ends up watching.
Boy kegels, baby. Way to keep it tight, buddy.
Your money is always welcome.
Yeah, 11's the one. Mug.
Have a bounty.
Yeah, I didn't know that until someone had mentioned it, but apparently that's the case. Seems weird that they wouldn't just change it though. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to put in a little hotfix. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You defeated Aurelia, Aiden. I did a little sidestep he did, didn't he? Come on, get off me, Cryer. Did you drop down? This reminds me of the oh, what is it called now in Borderlands 2, where you see Timothy. Oh my god, I should remember what it's called. It literally reminds me of it. Can't remember the name of the location.
Ow, it's sealed? Looks like we missed our window. There's gotta be another
Where you
way
have to get the voice card
We could set the trash on fire.
to get when you defeat the bunker. You need the key, the voice card to get through.
Listen to the
To
lady
take the elevator down.
Grab that trash.
Once you gather the trash, I will meet you there to spark the magnificent flames.
15 trash.
You really like fire, huh? Fire solves many things.
Oh, we gotta go up. We gotta go up.
Oh, look at you. You're gonna head down into that disgusting trash pit.
FOV. Hi Zach, how you doing, man? My FOV is 110. Thanks for the follow, Zach. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, 110, mate.
I know you better. A trash pit is exactly where you belong. Oh, and if you see him, you tell him that Translantis is on my shit list. I'm gonna flush that place one of these days.
Let's crack on. Thank God this is a successful
48.
operation.
Did you drop one as well? Yep.
Come on, come on!
Is that a little... You shooting me, little bot. What FOV do you guys plan? Oh, there's one just lying there. I would love it if it just auto picked it up. Did they have to make it 15 though? Yeah, I'm on 110. Yeah, I am on 110 as well. I'm just checking that the what we're doing. It's actually still out. The mag is still OP. Wow. I'm using it. I don't know what keep doing the wrong menu. For me, I've got. It's not even anointed or anything either. It's you know, level 45, so it's 3 levels behind. But it seems to be doing a good amount of damage. It's only Mayhem 1, but I won't be moving up Mayhem levels yet anyway. How many more do we need? Two left. Getting some frame rate drops there with that loot explosion. Oh. I'm putting that on now. What actually has it got on it though? I don't care. It makes you slide faster. The anointed mag is so hard to grind. Yeah, it is. Oh, I've got a really good one for my flak. I've actually got a few of them. But I do like the mag here. Where's this dude? Go on top of here. Disappeared, did it? What the heck did you have in your hand? I was looking at Borderlands 4 trailer, and to be honest, it looks a lot like Borderlands 3. Yeah, it's in that same style, isn't it? They're gonna use a lot of stuff from 3. Like, I mean, that's not all a bad thing because the movement in Borderlands 3 and the gameplay mechanics are good, and they're actually going to be improving on those as well, adding different sort of movement styles as well. I think, you know, we saw the grappling hook, and then we saw them sort of talking about taking it in an improved direction. So like the sliding and stuff is something I really like and enjoy, but they're probably going to add, like, I don't know, maybe double jump and that sort of stuff, but we'll see. I need 2 more trash bags. I need to actually look, because some of them are lying around. I haven't been looking properly, to be honest. One there. I just hate this. Like, they should have just made it 5 trash bags. I don't know why you have to get 15. They should just make it like 5. Let's go to this area. You should drop one though, innit? Yeah. There you go. Done. Oh yeah, I'm glad you actually mentioned that, Zach. They do. Because at the end of the day, when I first saw them, Zero's design's amazing, but the characters, the Vault Hunters, apart from the Siren, which Sirens intrigued me anyway, just because of the lore and stuff and all the background of them, I don't think the other 3 look interesting at all from the reveal trailer. So a little bit disappointing. They look quite generic, very generic compared to previous games. Like, I like the Vault Hunters in 3. Pre-sequel had some really good ones. Borderlands 2 obviously, and Borderlands 1 is where it started off, and I love Lilith.
Of chaos and flame.
They look like NPCs you get side quests from. I think, to be honest, that's doing a bit of a disservice to some of the NPCs you do get, but I know what you're saying. Just some of the characters that are just generic, and you get in some of the giving side quests out and stuff. The less important characters. I mean, to be honest, I mean, we saw Zane come back anyway because he's in that reveal trailer, but the guy on the guy on the left looks a little bit like Zane's model. Obviously not completely, obviously, but in like the same vein. The big guy, I don't know. Just, yeah, the Siren looks the best out of them all. But we'll see. I'm interested to see or hear their the voice actors that are going to be playing them and stuff. Krieg was one of my favourites though, into just because of the dialogue. I really don't. I don't know if they're going to do that, because they didn't do it with this game, which was kind of disappointing. I thought they might have done that. I think they might be done with doing that, to be honest. And it's a shame, because they did it in 2 and pre-sequel, like you say, and the characters that they actually added ended up being some of the best characters in the games. Like Krieg was. I like Gage. Not a lot of people not like her as much, but Krieg was a brilliant addition. And then, you know, Wilhelm was not Wilhelm. Timothy, sorry, and Aurelia in Borderlands pre-sequel. Good additions.
What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, I like Timothy somewhat. Not my favourite, but I do admire it. But his character, but I like Krieg's connection with Maya, although they've killed her off now. So I think that's why I like his DLC in this. The DLC around Krieg.
And take control of
Nothing is more fun than using melee creed. Build also find it crazy. Tiny's his daughter. It is crazy, to be honest. The blood explosion build was a lot of fun. Love blood explosion. You have to work quite hard though in Borderlands 2 to actually get into that point though, because it's not the easiest build to get going. There's a lot of farming involved anyway in Borderlands 2, because that's basically what it is. To farm certain gear. I spent ages farming a double penetrating Unconterror for Salvador when I first started using Sal from Savage Lair. You're fighting Grave Ward, Aiden. Yeah, he should be okay. Can't even get you. Oh, 100%, yeah. Once you put the effort in to get all of the bits of gear. I always experiment when I play as well. Look, I haven't really looked up a Zane build. I read the skills, and then what I'll do is once I get to the max level, which is now 72, but before that it was obviously lower. Like when I first played it, like 50 and stuff. Then I would sort of just, you know, trial and error. You test it out, don't you? You're struggling to get him off his first bar of health. What gun are you actually using? As I just slid off the edge, because I wasn't really concentrating. Love the snowdrift though. I don't even know how I've just done that, by the way. I kind of looked at the chat and then slid off the edge. I'm struggling. Yeah, I mean, it depends. It depends what you're actually running. Yeah, level caps annoy me. Got to grind for the weapons again. Why not drop it all at once? Do you know what? Obviously, going back to Borderlands 2, you know when Ultimate Vault Hunter was added, everyone already had all their characters maxed out. They had all their gear, and then everyone had to basically farm everything again. But some creators obviously went to Gibbed and used the save editors, so they could just modify the weapon levels and stuff like that. So there was a way around it, kind of thing. But yeah, Mikey, probably, mate. Yeah, probably. And that's what it is. Scrap Trap. I was trying to think of what the name was earlier. It's a good way to get leveled up. A Maggie and an overpowered rocket launcher. What level's your Maggie though? But yeah, what they should do for, or what they could do for 4, is basically make it so that you can, let's say you get a legendary to drop now and it's level 48. There's a vendor or some way to convert a currency to level that up to, say you get to level 56 and your gun's 48. You can make it so it comes to that level. You can spend some currency to get it that level. If that makes sense. It wouldn't actually be a hard thing to do, because in that way gear wouldn't become redundant. But then it would also take away from farming, I guess, because once you've got that gun, there would be no reason to ever get, go to farm bosses. So it kind of would defeat the gameplay loop, I guess. Because then what would be the point in farming? So if you got a Maggie that dropped at level 40, but then you could make it so it was level 72, you wouldn't need to farm a Maggie then. So I don't know. I'm not sure how they're going to get around that. The key to happiness on the ground. Oh, Iridium.
Thinking I can crack it now?
Ah, I see you are already wise. That is correct.
Did we miss that? Is that the hot sauce, is it?
to Trash Lantis. Here, we take refuge in the refuse.
Oh, level 32
yes,
Maggies.
We live a simple life among the discarded remnants of a world built on greed. Do you smell that?
Yeah, they could use Iridium for it. Yeah,
That's
that would be
the
one way.
smell of human camaraderie.
Definitely.
Now,
I do like how you can re-roll anointments though,
We're taking down Pretty Boy.
at the cost of Iridium. Stuff like that makes it a lot more enjoyable, because then at least if you get an anointment that you don't want, you can just change it. Kind of like in the Diablo games and stuff. I appreciate that, Aiden. Thank you very much, mate.
Is in danger. Help me save this city, and I will join your cause.
This guy, man.
The only thing jamming the compactor is a single piece of iron.
Thanks, Aiden, man. Appreciate that, man.
Our salvation. It must be reinforced, or we will die, and our dreams with us. If you want your
But that was
suit,
the problem with
help us to save
the pre-sequel.
Trash Lantis.
The end game wasn't really there for me. Like, Borderlands 2 had a great end game, and to be honest, 3's end game is, you know, there's enough content there to get on with. And but even to be honest, even Borderlands 1 had some stuff to do. Like, you had Cormorax and the Farmery, General Nox's DLC. The first Borderlands had some, you know, some decent DLC.
AI chip and a new constructor eye.
Freddy's been listening in, and Freddy can help. If you're installing aftermarket stuff on a constructor, you're gonna need lots of power. Smash some loaders and grab their power cells. You need a bunch. A whole bushel.
The Pharaoh bots of Refuse Ridge should have a Hyperion AI chip. Acquire it for Trash Lantis. But be wary, Vault Hunter.
I'm gonna pull some up,
We have
actually.
lost
Watch.
many a Trash Lantian in Refuse Ridge.
Yeah, I'll watch this. Give me 2 secs. That's the perfect one. Image. Blow that up. I want to make it big. I want to make it big. Doesn't know how to make it big. Yeah, I can do that. Just gonna do something in a second. Is it downloaded? Yeah. Basically, I wanted to just talk about something quickly. Where the heck did I put that? Is it in my downloads? What the? Why is it only saving as that file? I don't want it to save as that. Opening files. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna just quickly do something. I need to open up. I don't think it's Ava. No, I think it's almost confirmed that it's not Ava. To be honest, I think Randy Pitchford. I think there was some sort of interview that was going on and stuff, and I don't think it. When you actually look at her face, that's what I'm gonna actually pull up. I don't think so, no.
I hope my citizens are
But to be honest, I think the potential power that she might possess is the phase leech ability that, you know, Tyrene had. I'm gonna just quickly go on to. I need window capture is what I need.
It's about time somebody shook things up around here.
There we go. Image file. Taking so long to do.
I must say, you are looking rather stylish.
Yeah, the twins, Tyrene. I was thinking it was her story continue. Yeah, no, I mean, I could be totally wrong. It could be a completely new power, but just going off the fact that Ava's got Maya's power, Tanny's got Angel's power, and now I just feel like it could be that it's transferred now to her. We don't know anything about her. That's the problem. And for some reason it won't let me do it, so I'm just going to carry on a second. I'll try and pull it up in a minute. Did you manage to kill Grave Ward now? Aiden. I swear that's what this is. Well, I'm interested to see though, because like I said, out of all Vault Hunters that are there that you can see, I think that the Siren's the most intriguing, because I just want to know what her power is and stuff. Her character design isn't too bad. That's what I was trying to pull up just, but I was trying to get it so I can actually see it. You got him, yeah. Well done, man. They need some good raid bosses as well, by the way, in 4. Hyperius is a good example. I liked Pirate Pete. And you know what I really liked as well? The fact that you could get an invincible to spawn from Varkids, Vermivorous. I know, I agree, I 100% agree. I do still think they're all quite mid in design, but out of all of them, you'd probably say the Siren looks the most interesting. But you'll get, I imagine you'll get some trailers on some. They might even do individual trailers like they did for free on the Vault Hunter, so you'll get one for each probably, just to see some of their gameplay. I got 3 trophies today for the main game. That's good, man. One step closer to the platinum. Here we go. Here he is. Scrap Trap, that's his name.
Holy crap! Those claptrap units survived the Great Purge! Better purge
Forget about the corrosive weapon, to be honest. Lucky 7.
Possible you picked the wrong battle.
They don't do any damage, do they really? Got to love Balex. Yeah, Balex is class. I can't think of his voice actor because he's famous, isn't he? The voice actor for Balex. Here he is, Scott Shot Farm. Not interested in you guys anymore. Here, there's the damage, go on. Have I got a good corrosive weapon? It's doing okay damage, but I would like some more. What did you drop? Yeah, Lucky 7. You called it as well. Ice Tea, that's it, Mikey. Slow still. Oh, my inventory is so clogged. Hold on a sec, when did we get an invasion? Invitation. I'm gonna start just dropping some. Inventory's getting clogged, man.
A ruthless gang leader who hoards shiny baubles in his
You can't make him respawn though straight away, can ya? Or can ya? I can't remember. I can't remember how to actually get him to respawn now. What was it again, Mikey? But I'm not sure you can do it until you save and quit for the first time, like, you know, finish the sequence of the story. Because don't you run out and then just run back in? But I swear you have to go the other side to do it. Or is it? Yeah, it's other side. We'll carry on anyway, and I'll do it off stream if I do it. But I can't remember how to exactly do it. Because I think you do have to do it and then come back and then do it. But so I remember doing it, but.
Tony Bordel's fortress of greed is sealed up tight. You'll have to find another way in.
TK's wave, another legendary. And the more you experiment and put it up a mayhem level, you know. Oh. I don't want those modifiers though. Nah, I'll do it another time actually. Oh, it's changed my thing now. Give me back the modifier I had on. Give me back loot explosion. Is it gonna give it me back or not? What? Any legendary you don't want, I'll take. Yeah, sorry mate, I will next time. I don't know why, I just realised actually I could have sent them to you. Oh, I don't want to apply it. Yeah, does it just keep it default then? Yeah, it does. Don't know why I didn't just do it. Warlord. I never used this. I don't think. It's a new weapon. I don't remember this gun. Oh my god, where do you... No. 1 sec, Aiden. I think it is the... It is... Turnkey Tim is the unique enemy in Floodmoor Basin for the Maggie. Turnkey Tim. I think you can also get it in the Troll of Fervor as well from the Hag. Yeah. Eden 6. I want to see what this gun's about, not the ogre, this one.
Sup, suckers? Tony Bordell right here, CEO of Trashco LLC, and you're encroaching on my turf, so I'm gonna pay these scrubs.
Interesting AR, innit? What's the gimmick with this? Yeah, Eden 6. We're in half, man. I need to increase the mayhem level. To be honest, it's getting a bit. I mean, they still do damage to me, of course, but Jacob sent me mail. Just slid into him, see that? Slide tackled him. Oh, there's a weather warning. Gotta drive to work tomorrow. I hope it doesn't snow again, man. It's gonna be annoying. Oh gosh. Oh my god, he's big mad. What's your favourite enemy type in the game, Mikey? Are you running away? It's in the toilet, man. Crazy.
Watch your ass, Vault Hunter. Tony Bordella's got it for you.
Excellent work. Perhaps we are not doomed after all. Now return to me, and your delightfully fashion-blind friend will help us repair the constructor.
Freddy's on his way.
Yeah, once you get a snowdrift, you just come through the mount rapid.
Freddy's here.
That was
Bring
quick,
them cells
wasn't it?
to me. I'll get straight to work on the power source.
There you go,
While I work on
Freddy.
this, how about you go plug in those other parts? Working for Freddy! Yeah!
Do you play any other games, Mikey? Or what games do you play? Other than
One
Borderlands.
power source ready for pickup. I told you Freddy had you covered.
Ah, our salvation is nigh. Now, power up the constructor.
Power him up.
Wake up, junk-hearted contraption.
What? Where am I? What's happening? Holy hell! I'm enormous! Tremble before me, mortals! I will destroy everything!
No, that bot ain't right. Let's tweak that programming, shall we?
How may I serve you? Wait, serve you? What is this crap? I don't want to serve you!
Yeah, but you will.
I don't want to serve
I
you.
am at your command! Ah, damn it!
All yours, your mayorness.
Constructor, we have given you life so that you might save our good city from ruin. Earn your citizenship and join us. Journey forth to the Shredder, reinforce the great metal beam, and save Trashlantis.
As you wish. That sounds dangerous. I don't want to do that. Command accepted. Crap.
Yeah, you should be able to see this now.
Capitalist empire
But when I was talking about it,
around the Shredder. You'll
the,
have
the
to escort the constructor.
let me just try and do something. You can see this, innit, Mikey? Should be able to. I can do it like that. Should be coming up. I haven't even got the thingy, but it's crazy to think. I was like, Zane. It's like his character model, not the face and stuff, but I mean the hair actually. The big guys, yeah, you see. Isn't there like a? I swear there's a Tails from the Borderlands character that looks like that as well. And then I'm most likely going to use the one in the middle. Are you on about the big guy? One that looks like a Viking. I think no, I'm not interested in this character. Not interested. Don't get it wrong. Let me rank them. Yeah, we'll rank them. Even though they're not great. I'd probably go 1, because I'm interested about sirens anyway. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I would do, personally. I think at least with these 2 characters, they got a little something, you know, you want to know what power she's got and all that sort of stuff. And like you can say, we don't know what the voice actors are going to be either. They could have really good voice acting, but design-wise, really generic, absolutely boring. But yeah, crazy. Open door. So I'll probably use the siren, to be honest.
I don't know what you're up to, but it stinks more than the usual stink around
Probably gonna use the siren because I loved Maya, I loved Lilith. You share the same sentiment, yeah, man.
Are you mad, Tony? If you keep this up, we're all going to die. You think Tony's trash
I hope at the very least that even the ones that I just said were terrible, like the one on the far right and the one that I thought was Zane for, like, when I first saw it. I hope they have good voice acting. The colours are boring too, yeah, I know. Do you know what though? I mean, I'm not a fan of like fans, not bullying, but you know how like when I don't watch the films and stuff, but Sonic, the design for Sonic was crap, and like everyone was annoyed and whatnot. I wish that they would see that the fans are a bit upset about the designs for some of the characters, the Vault Hunters, and just try and make some changes to them. I know they're not going to do that because Randy Pitchford's still there, you know, and we already know what he's about, but it would be interesting if they listened to us.
Keep messing around and this is the end of the road for your little uprising. You'll never get through my barricade. Tony Bordell, LLC.
Because we're obviously the ones that are going to be playing the game.
Do you even know what LLC stands for, Tony? Yeah.
But that's never going to happen, by the way. No chance.
Oh, barricade. Soup's no bueno. Freddy's got this. Constructor, activate tractor beam.
Activating tractor beam.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's needed. I don't really like, not that I don't like, I don't really care for Sonic too much. I never really played Sonic games, but when I saw that design come out for Sonic, for the original one, even I, as a person who doesn't really watch Sonic or really play the games or anything like that, I was like, what? That doesn't even look like Sonic, and like, it was terrible. And then obviously when they changed it, you could tell the massive difference, and it, you know, you could see why they were annoyed about the original design. But I do think they should listen to fans, to be honest. Like you say, they would be smart to do that, because at the end of the day, we're the consumers, and we're the ones who are actually going to be, you know, basically making the game relevant, because we're going to be playing it, and you know, the designs are just so bad compared to the previous games. I mean, look, come on, look at like characters in Vault Hunters like Zero, man. Krieg, Maya. Even the pre-sequel had some good, like Athena, Nisha. It was giving me Uncanny Valley vibes. What's he got on his head, man?
Hit a cat with a banjo.
Some people think as well, by the way, that we're going to be teaming up or joining forces with the Ripper Queen. I don't think I agree with it, to be honest. I think I think the Timekeeper is obviously the main antagonist of the game for 4, but I think the Ripper Queen is going to be a boss at some point in the game, and we'll have to take them down as well. Don't know about joining forces with them, to be honest. I don't know what you guys think about it. I don't know what you think, Mikey, but I've seen a few people making videos and sort of having that view that we could be potentially teaming up with the Rippers, the Ripper Queen. Oh yeah, there's another one as well. Listen to this one. I don't think they really care about what we think of the... Nah, they don't. They don't care. Which is a shame, but there was another theory on the Timekeeper. And it was that it's Roland from an alternate universe. From like a different timeline. Which is, I don't know. Seems silly to me, but you, yeah, Mikey, you could see that. Fair enough, man. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility, and it could happen, but I'm not really seeing it. It'd be interesting if that happened, man. Teaming up with the lesser evil to stop the big bad. I haven't watched the movie. The movie I refuse to watch. Don't get me wrong, I like Kevin Hart, but the casting was terrible for that. I don't know why they go for big, like the big actors and stuff for those types of films. They shouldn't do it. It's like when you get I've got nothing against Dwayne Johnson, but I don't understand why he's always casting like the adaptations and stuff, and like, I don't know, man. I'm just sick of these actors constantly being reused in like, especially like adaptations. Don't like it, man. Oh, these are getting harder to kill. You're killing me. I'm best. Pause that a sec, man, because Dwayne Johnson. I'm a massive, by the way, it's going a bit off topic, but I'm a massive Witcher fan. Like the games, and obviously I played them all. The Witcher 3 was my favourite, obviously. And what they did with the source material in that, and then they've made it so that Henry Cavill was upset, so he left. That annoyed me. Kate Blanchett as Lilith, come on now. She's quite old, isn't she? That's what I didn't get. Just clearly somebody in charge who wasn't, you know, involved in playing any of the games, or just any of, you know, just not involved in the whole Borderlands sort of franchise. They didn't understand it. Yeah, he's crap. He's crap.
Mr. Mayor,
and that's why I haven't watched it.
And you're still in danger. I've grown quite fond of you all over the last several minutes, so.
Oh, glad you said that, man. Witcher 3 is brilliant. I've got the platinum for that as well.
You are truly one of us,
very good game. Very good game.
Do you mean it?
And now the Witcher 4 has been announced, and Ciri's going to be the main character, which is good.
Yes, of course.
People moaning about that as well.
Thank you.
People going, oh, a female as a lead role in the game. Look, Geralt's story's finished now. That saga's ended, man. It's gone. He's had his time, and we knew that it was always building up for Ciri to take the limelight. And I quite like Ciri, to be honest. Really enjoyed seeing that reveal. Really enjoyed it. And I will be playing that when that comes out. Can't we just go back now, there? Can we fast travel out now? Is it locked up? Is it going to update? She put some hours in that. Yeah, let's have a look, mate. Specifically how many hours I put into it. Yeah, there you go. 463. I don't play FIFA games anymore. That's quite interesting that I played 9 years ago, 709. Yeah, the reveal was good. Yeah, 463. It's quite a long time. It's crazy actually now I think of it. Borderlands 3, 416. 733 for the Handsome collection as well. It's crazy. Right. Oh, I can fast travel now, can't I? Wait. Why is there no objective marker? Yeah, I got it for PS4 version and PS5. I'm actually on. How many am I on now? Because I'm going to start making content for related to trophy hunting and stuff. But 111 I've got platinum trophies. I'm nearly leveled up actually as well. 111. But I'll be doing a stream for this game. Where is it? FF16. 91%. 1,000. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. And then I've just started playing Ragnarok. So yeah. Baldur's Gate, I'm doing a tactician mode run as well. I don't know if you play Baldur's Gate, but yeah. That's a long platinum. I've got 107 hours already in it, and I'm not really that close to it.
Trashlantis is safe once again.
I'm gonna start doing some platinum streams, so when I get close to a platinum, like 2 trophies or so away, I'll just do it.
Which is me! I'm the hero of Trashlantis.
Well, I am a man of my word. I shall ascend to the world above and join your crew.
But the thing is with me though as well,
never be free.
There's not one genre of game I play. Like I just kind of play all different types of games, and if I like the game, I'll play the game. And that's the way it is. I saw a streamer moaning the other day about, and I guess he's right to an extent, you get a lot of streamers now, and it's mainly on like TikTok platform, not necessarily YouTube or Twitch, because I mean I don't stream to Twitch, but you get a lot of streamers sort of demanding, you know, when they sort of force it down your throat, when they're like, "Yo, subscribe, like," and trying to kind of force people in a way to send money and stuff like that. And I'm never gonna be about that. I do it for the enjoyment of just playing games and stuff and talking to people like yourself. And I need to actually go now from here, because why is it not? Hold on a sec. Is that a new area though? Wait, surely that. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. I had to press triangle. But yeah, I'm just going on a tangent now of stuff. But but it's been nice chatting, man. I like hearing different opinions and stuff as well, because I don't think people should just follow the crowd with stuff like that. Anyway, if you think something, you should just have that as your thing and stick with it. Your opinion can be changed, of course, but you should never follow what everyone else is saying, if that's not what you truly feel.
The plan then.
This is Moxie's job. I'll let her do the talking.
Oh, he's a target.
Why don't you take us through it, Timothy?
Organic growth, that's exactly it.
Step 1.
Exactly. This is where they put the heist in it.
Great. Step 1 complete. Go, crew. Applause.
Nothing should be forced either.
Moving on. Step 2. Get in that tower. We gotta take.
Where are you from anyway, Mikey? I didn't ask you, I don't think.
To do that, we need to get in the casino core.
If you don't mind me asking, obviously.
Blueprint.
I know someone with a blueprint of the casino. A gang leader called Trixie. I've called in a favor with him. He will be awaiting the Vault Hunter's arrival.
What we got? I do like Hyperion Shotguns. Do you remember the conference call? It's in this game, isn't it, as well, to be fair. But Borderlands 2, when it was sort of in the early lifespan of its time, it was a combination. You could basically melt every boss in the game. You could use the B shield, which amplified your... it basically applied it to all of the pellets in the conference call spread. So it basically just... It was broken. You're from Calais, nice man. My nan used to live in San Diego. I never went over, but yeah. Interesting fact about me. I wish I had though when she was still alive. Like, but Trixie Nick.
Someone was gonna send you on your way.
Rubber frag grenade. Oh, we're getting through it now. We're not actually far off, are we?
Step
Finishing
3,
this.
bypass security. Now, once you still power to the turrets, the tower's automatic security system's going to kick in. Big door comes right down where we need to be. If the turrets were the tip of the asshole, this thing is the sphincter. I'm going to make this asshole thing work.
Of course you will, Timothy. The security door is made of solid
Yeah,
titanium,
I was going to
but I
say,
can guarantee it.
a lot of
To
the
that, I
places
require
in
a
America
very
are massive, aren't they?
Compound 24. The Vault Hunter will procure it.
I want to go to Disneyland with the kids one day. I know it's quite expensive, but it's something that you save up for, isn't it? Which, you know, saving over a certain amount of years should make it possible. Because I know the one in France isn't obviously as good or as big, so... Not to say it isn't good, but... Yeah, America is where I'd go for that. I'll climb up here. I love Torg. Torg's great, isn't it?
It smells like victory and tastes like explosions. Blow that
that's not right. Try again.
I thought he said bomb sauce then for a minute, but he said bomb sauce.
Next one.
Got one more, well, two more to do actually, sorry. Florida, Aiden. I mean the one I know some of my friends have been to the Paris one, and they enjoyed it, but then they've also been to the one in Florida. 6-7 grand. That's exactly what I was gonna say. It's crazy. Wow. Yeah, that's the only issue, isn't it? I mean, you got like flights and stuff as well, expenses, so a lot of stuff. Oh, activate them in order. That's me. Sorry, being silly. So that's not first. So I think first was this one. Was it this one we did? So it might be that's 2, isn't it? So it's 1, 2, 3. That's me not paying attention. Sorry. Oh, well, they've done it in exact order anyway. 1, 2, 3. But for some reason, I did it in the wrong order. Have you been to Disneyland? It'd be mainly for the kids, obviously, but you know, as an adult, when I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of Disney films, and as an adult, I do enjoy the odd Disney movie with the kids. So, who's shooting at me? Oh, it's a badass one. Oh, you have to smash it, the circle.
there's a problem. We need to get into the core to shut off the power.
What did you think, Mikey, of the Torgs DLC of Borderlands 2?
One-of-a-kind security scanner that only opens for him. So
Took the kids, yeah. Yeah, the cost, isn't it? But it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, isn't it? So it's, well, I guess once you've done it, and you've got that experience and memory forever, then. You're going to Paris. Oh, okay, so you're going to be going as well, Aiden, at some point to both of them. That's cool. Yeah, that's it. Once you do it, you've done it, and you've got those memories, and memories last forever, so it's definitely worth trying to do it. If you can make it possible. I mean, I'm 27 now, so I've still got time to like I say, save money and sort of do it. But find suit. Where's the suit? Got handsome jacket. Oh, there's his trousers. Oh, what's with the flash of light, man?
So, now that we've talked ourselves into a tizzy, it's time to do the damn thing. And once I'm sitting on top of that tower, I'm gonna need help getting this casino open for business. Amber, honey, I'd put you in charge of revamping the Vice District, if you're so inclined.
May I continue to set things on fire?
Got a skill point as well. It's 5 of 5 for that.
Then it would be my pleasure.
I gotta pull my
What's your fee?
my little skill tree thing I've done. My editor.
Trashlantis ain't my kind of dirt.
Got a plan
I don't judge. I'll
on the computer to sort of go a certain route. Torgs vendors and his dialogue was what stuck out to me from that DLC. Yeah, it made farming for an unkempt herald, specifically a double penetrating one, a lot easier once you obviously had the tokens. Because you could just save and quit and it would change. And you didn't have to kill savagely anymore. But overall, I didn't really. Once I played that one, apart from going back to farm Pyro Pete the Invincible, I didn't really care for it. You're doing Carnivora, Aiden. Yeah, I don't like that part of the game. I think I spoke about it before, didn't I? Are these some? I will end up doing these, and the flacker, yeah, the flacker as well, yeah. But the thing is that the flacker was a weird. It's a weird Torg weapon because of the way it shoots out.
It looks like you need to head towards the subway.
I never used it too much, but I know there was a way you could get it to do serious damage though. Right, can we just fast travel there though? Oh, it's in the same map, but it's over here. Okay, this way. This way, here we go, here we go. We've got bypass security ring.
You got a job to do.
Here we go. I didn't even want to collect those weapons, to be honest, but I just got my first loot sync of my full playthrough on Moe's. What did you get? Did you get any legendaries from it?
Hey, kiddo.
I remember the loot tink farm that was on Eden 6, I think it was, when the game was like a few months old. Used to be able to get loads of loot until they patched it, obviously.
There it is. Let's move it, kiddo.
But you can just play offline to basically make sure no hotfixes are active. I think you can still do that. Purple or blue.
Hey there, baby doll. Jack here. I need you to go ahead and let me.
Scanning bio.
Certain like legendaries aren't available until certain mayhem levels, are they? So, like, I think the Sandhawk, the Monarch from Kilovolt, which is a good assault rifle.
Confirmed. Scanning personal style.
Yeah, totally. Check out these threads.
Confirmed.
I'm right.
Identity confirmed. Looking good, Jack.
Yeah, don't I know it? All right, pumpkin, chop, chop, move those two.
We are going to end the stream soon, though, guys, because, like I said, I got to get up for work, so I need to be a bit more sensible than that Christmas break, because obviously it put me out of sorts, so I'll have to get my schedule back. But you got to hop off, right? Yeah, got kids to pick up. Yeah, no problem, man. I understand. Great content. I hope to catch up soon. Peace, peace. Enjoy the rest of your day. I think it will be daytime there now, is it? And yeah, man, I'll hopefully catch you in another stream. But I appreciate you stopping by, man, and it's been great to chat to you. So yeah, thank you, mate. Take care. Yeah, we're gonna be hopping off soon anyway. To 2 hours and 17 minutes. I didn't realise. It's probably a good place to end it now, to be honest. Let this dialogue run and then I'll end it for tonight.
Just stay out of there. It's top secret, yeah. And you don't want to go poking around in my secrets if you know what's good for you. Final warning.
Alright. There's the dialogue ended. So when am I next live? So it's obviously Monday tomorrow, so I am doing a Platter Monday stream, which is going to be a thing that an idea I have stolen from a certain channel I watch, and I'm going to do it tomorrow because I think we'll be able to get it in probably a 2 hour time slot, so it'll probably be from about 8:30 onwards, so probably that time till around about the same time now. But that won't be Borderlands, so I understand if you don't want to tune into that, that's fine, because it's Final Fantasy 16 and you might not be interested in the game, and that's exactly, fine. If you don't want to watch that, it's cool. But Borderlands 3 will return Tuesday then, and then I'm probably going to stream, because I'm back at work now, it'll probably be down to 3 times a week that I'll stream, but I'll try and make them longer. The weekend ones, so maybe 4 times a week I'll do Friday evening, Saturday evening, and then 2 days in the week. You don't mind what game I play? I appreciate you, Aiden, man. I appreciate that, man. So yeah, man, I'll be streaming tomorrow, but it's obviously going to be a different game, so just giving you a heads up. Do you want me to send you any weapons before I go? Because that guy gave me a couple of weapons that let me just send you some stuff just in case you end up using it before I go. I'll give you the, because you're like level 30 something now, aren't you? What could I give you? I don't have anything amazing, so I don't know what to give you, to be honest, because it's at your level 35. And obviously you've got sort of weapons that you're going to be getting out of your vault, so I'm not sure, mate. You are level 35, aren't you? Yeah, I haven't got anything to give you off here, but yeah, man, sorry, Aiden, I haven't got anything. I thought I'd have something that was around 35, 36, 37 or whatever, but yeah, man, Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate, and thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you tomorrow in tomorrow's stream, man. And if you're watching on as a VOD on YouTube, because obviously this gets put in the playlist so you can watch it back and stuff, and it's 2 hours odd long, so don't expect you to watch the whole thing, but if you happen to watch it, I appreciate you watching and supporting. And yeah, that's gonna be it from me, man. See you in a bit.